Hi, in this video I'm going to tell you how to know what skin type you have. Some people find it difficult, especially because they don't know the difference between some of the skin types. I'm also going to tell you what the difference between dry skin and dehydrated skin is. So hopefully by the end of this video you should know all of the different skin types and which one you have. So there are 4 main skin types. The first one I'm going to talk about is balanced, normal skin. It is very unlikely that adults have balanced normal skin. That's mainly babies and children, because a balanced normal skin is it's basically perfect. There are no imperfections, no blemishes. It's not dry or oily, it's just balanced. Also, that type of skin has even pigmentation throughout the face and the neck. And a balanced normal skin type is a bright, healthy looking skin. If you have any of these, so if you feel like you have balanced normal skin, I'm not even going to say I'm jealous. I am proud of you. I applaud you. Well done. Keep it up. Next, I'm going to talk about oily skin. Oily skin is shiny. It can feel a little bit tacky as well. And that is because oily skin, there is an overproduction of sebum. Now, our skin in general, it exfoliates naturally, but with oily skin it doesn't easily do that, and it sticks to the oily surface, and that's why oily skin has a rough texture. If you feel like your skin looks a bit like an orange peel with how like the pores are very visible, then you have oily skin. Oily skin has blocked pores, blackheads, and also the excess oil lowers the acidity levels of the skin, and that makes bacteria multiply. It's just easier for bacteria to develop, and that's why oily skin is more prone to blemishes, acne and spots and things like that. Just to know, if you have spots on your chin and your jawline only, that is hormonal. Next, I'm going to talk about the opposite of oily skin, which is dry skin. It's opposite because dry skin lacks in lipids and sebum, and that's what keeps the skin hydrated. Dry skin is also matte, it's not shiny like oily skin. The easiest way to be able to tell if you have dry skin is if it's flaky. If you have flaky skin, then it's dry. The skin can feel tight because it's dry. The circulation is a bit more visible. It's more likely that you have like a rosy complexion because of that. So if you have any of those things, then you have dry skin. Now moving on to combination skin. Most of the time a combination skin has a oily T-zone. Your forehead, your nose, your chin could be oily, but the rest of your face, like the cheeks could be dry, the neck could be dry or dehydrated. It's just a combination of oily and dry basically. The majority of skins out there are combination skin. Next, I'm going to talk about sensitive skin. This isn't a skin type on its own, because you can have any of the 4 main skin types I spoke about and have sensitive skin at the same time. The way to know if you have sensitive skin is pretty obvious. If you have allergic reactions to skincare products easily, then you definitely have sensitive skin. It could be specific ingredients, the chemicals in those skincare products that you have an allergic reaction to. Another way to test if you have sensitive skin, I don't know what happened to my tongue there. I think I said sensitive skin so many times that my tongue just gave up on me. Yeah, another way to test it is to simply touch your skin and see if it responds. If it goes red, just by simply touching it, then you have sensitive skin. It could be mild or it could be very sensitive. Very sensitive skin is you cannot use the majority of skincare products out there. You need to use very natural products, you know, which hardly has maybe 3 ingredients. Your skin may even be red without even touching it. It's just always red because it's sensitive to the weather, the temperature. It's that sensitive. So it can go from mild to very severely sensitive skin. There's like a big scale. Finally, I'm going to talk about dehydrated skin. This isn't a skin type on its own. Again, you can have any of the 4 main skin types and it could be dehydrated at the same time. You can easily test right now to see if you have dehydrated skin. Gently just pinch your skin, very gently. You can do it anywhere really. I normally do my forehead or my cheek. If you see that you have very fine lines, when you gently squeeze it, that means you have dehydrated skin. It's lacking moisture, which is why you get those fine lines. Just like dry skin, it can feel quite tight because it's lacking moisture. There are a lot of things that can cause dehydrated skin. It could be the air conditioning, the heating in the house, alcohol, coffee, caffeine, smoking can cause dehydration, not drinking enough water can cause dehydrated skin, using harsh products on your skin because it could strip too much of the natural oils of the skin that keep it hydrated. Also, certain medication can cause dehydration of the skin, and also when you're ill. I find that when I'm ill, my skin gets very dehydrated. If the temperature is too hot or too cold, the weather, the wind, things like that can cause dehydration in the skin as well. The difference between dry skin and dehydrated skin is that dry skin is flaky. Dehydrated skin doesn't go flaky. So that is the difference. And that's it. So hopefully you should know what skin type you have now. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I did a video on my current skincare routine. If you have combination skin and hormonal acne like me, you can pop over and see what I'm using. But that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.